Hey there, everybody. This is Silk. We're doing Operation Octopussy. This is Commintern, turn 7. We might get to do a little bit this turn, but it's mostly still gonna be pretty boring. We're probably 3 or 4 turns away, maybe 5, before we're ever gonna really be able to do anything. That's how low our money is here. I mean, the Germans may declare war on us, but if they do, we don't have a lot to stop them. But that's a later problem. So let's start with CCP. CCP is going to spend 4. They're going to buy a artillery. Go back to 0, and then they'll collect 4 at the end of the turn. We don't actually have any combat moves. It's a non-combat move. We just move up that artillery from Sinkang to Singhai. And then I'm going to go ahead and hopefully I can roll this without screwing this up here. I'm going to roll my recruitment roll here. Man, that thing's rolling a lot. It's a 7, so we fail. Big shock. More failed dice, who knew? So that's it. Just be done. They collect 4. Let's get to the USR. We have, I guess the first roll is our money rolls. We'll do that one here. We're currently at 13. We get a D12. It is a 6, right on average, yay. So we'll have 19 at the end of the turn. Get to our purchases here. We're gonna spend 6 to get this factory in Stalingrad up to a major. Should have done that last turn. And then we're gonna spend 3 on a airborne. And that's our 9, so that takes us down to 21. We collect 19. We end the turn with 40. Yippee. All right, so we get 4 tech rolls. 3 factories and 1 for rapid industrialization. We'll start with advanced mechs at stage 0 here. Need a 7. That's a 8. All right, so we get a mechs. Well, that's something. We will do factories at a 7. That's a 1. Big shot. We'll do construction at a 7. That's a 4, so that's a failure. And we'll do jets at an 8. That's a 6. So 1 success, everything else is a failure. To get to 19, I guess, right? 13 plus 6, 19. So we can go to war. Yeah. All right, so we can at least do some fighting here. Don't have any technology. We don't have any money. We don't have any troops, but can do at least a little bit of fighting. So we are going to make sure it's there. Good. All right. So we are going to go ahead and declare war on Finland here, which will get them controlled by GBR. We're going to move a tweetboat destroyer and 2 destroyers to A13. And then we're going to try to kill this coastal defense ship here with everything else. And that'll, as long as I don't get totally wrecked here, that'll create a blockade. And then here going into Valpuri, there should be, is it 8 of them? Yeah, I got 8 infantry. And we'll do 1 fighter, 1 tactical. Going into Valpuri. Here in Lapland, I've got 2 infantry, 2 light armor, and a fighter. And that'll be it for our combat moves. All right, so let's get some dice rolling. All right, we'll do Valpuri first. We've got 8 infantry at 2. Looks like 0 hits. Man, that would have been some nice tech rolls. Jeez. then have a fighter and a tactical. We'll do the tactical in the red. So 7 and a 6. No hits, of course. He'll get 3 hits here, I'm sure. 3 infantry coming back at 4s. Not 3 hits, he only gets 2. So I still haven't killed anything. Alright, 6 infantry at 2s. One hit. Then have a tactical and a fighter. The tactical's red. One more hit, so we killed 2 guys. Still not done with the fight. 3 at 4. There's another hit. He's killed more of me than I've killed of him. I only outnumber him 10 to 3. So 5 infantry. 0 hits. A tactical and a fighter. And we get 2 hits. So that ends that fight. He still gets to shoot back at me, of course. And he missed. So lose 3 infantry to kill 3 infantry. That's just kind of the pacing how this game's been so far. And then we've got fight in Lapland. Alright, I've got 2 infantry at 2s. No hits. I've got 2 light armor at 3s. No hits. And then a fighter at 6. No hits. He gets a defense die at a 4. Not a hit. Alright, so we do it again. 2 infantry at 2. No hits. 2 armor at 3. No hits. Fighter at 6. And we got a hit. And his shot back. And he missed. So we didn't lose anything there. So that's a minor miracle. Here we've got the fight against the boat there. All right, we've got 4 submarines at 3 with first strike. 4, 4, 7, 10. Then light cruiser, destroyer, and heavy cruiser, I guess. Yeah. So light cruiser at a 5. There's a hit. All right, that was what I was looking for. He gets to shoot back at 6, and he gets a hit, and I lose a submarine. I'm not allowed. Just win a fight. Oh, these dice are brutal. All right, let's see what we've got for combat moves. I don't think there's much for us to do. Got to land our planes, of course. We'll go ahead and run this infantry from North Caucasia. We'll go into Transcaucasia. I'm going to swap, and this cav will go from North Caucasia, or Transcaucasia to North Caucasia. So a little swap there. This tactical 1, 2, 3, 4, he'll land in Moscow. The other 2 fighters will go back and land in Leningrad. Fine with them being there. And then we place our airborne in Leningrad. And that is all we got. So not a very good turn for us. I guess the money die could have been worse, but that's about it. I want to rail anything else. think so. All right, so we got 2 more die rolls. Maybe we'll succeed one of them. Maybe it's possible. We've got Mongolia at a 4. That's a failure. And we have Spain at a 4. That's a failure. So, no changes there. All right. In Amur, we've got a militia for infantry. And then 1 infantry in Turkmenistan. Transcaucasia's got 4 infantry. North Caucasia's got 3 cav. Crimea has 2 infantry. Kursk has the 5 artillery. Leningrad's a militia, an airborne, 2 infantry, 2 fighters, medium bomber, seaplane. Tacticals in Moscow. Volpuri has 5 infantry. Lapland has 2 infantry, 2 light armor. And then in A13, I've got 2 destroyers and a speedboat destroyer. And then in A14, I've got heavy cruiser, light cruiser, destroyer, 3 submarines. I'll use him to represent the... All right. CCP wasn't any changes, other than, I guess, the artillery. I want to place the artillery. So 1 artillery in Sinkiang, 1 artillery Singhai. Shenxi is 2 militia, 2 infantry, and then Singhai is 2 militia. Sikang is 2 militia, and then my main stack here in Szechuan is 4 infantry, 3 mountain, 3 cav, and only 1 attack success. So all we changed was max by 1. So that's all we got. Pass it on over to Japan for their turn, and I'll see you guys in a couple days. Take care.